And this shows you how the Nazis actually protect the Jews from discovery. I will be told the neo-Nazis at Stormfront couldn't imagine Riefenstahl, one of their heroes, being Jewish. But that is exactly my point. These guys allegedly hate Jews so much they have to put a picture of Hitler on their walls and protect Riefenstahl from analysis. So the fact that Hitler and Riefenstahl are Jewish is protected either way. It is protected if you are Jewish and love Jews, and it is protected if you hate Jews. Riefenstahl's second husband was Horst Kettner, and Kettner is also a Jewish name. Riefenstahl's ancestry is scrubbed at Findergrave, and her photograph has been repainted. Her mother is variously given as Sherlach or Sherlach, which is the German for Sherlock. Her maternal grandmother is given as Scheffler at Jenny, and that is also Jewish. It is usually spelled Scheffler. This would indicate she is not only related to the English Sherlocks, she is related to the English Sheffields. Her paternal name also appears to have been changed, since it is usually spelled Riefenstahl. Reifen is a common word meaning tire, but Riefen is much less common, meaning stripes. Since Stahl means steel, striped steel doesn't make any sense. Here's a question. Since we know all these famous people are closely related, especially the ones in the same project, could Riefenstahl be related to Stalin? Stahl =, steel =, Stalin. Stalin also means steel, remember? Perhaps Leni wasn't really a Riefenstahl, but a Riefenstahl, with Stahl as the surname. This would explain why her genealogy is so scrubbed. It is mostly faked and hidden, like others we have seen. You will tell me Stalin's real name wasn't Stalin, but these people normally take their alias from their family names as well. So the odds are high that Stalin really was a Stalin Stahl in one of his recent lines. That is my guess. Also of interest is that although Reifen means tire, we find von Reifens in the peerage long before tires were invented. So Reif may mean mature here, not tire, which takes us to Anacletus Reifenstuhl, a famous Bavarian theologian from the late 1600s. That gives us another possibility for the name change, since a search on that pulls up other Reifenstuhls, including current ones. A search on Riefenstahl pulled up almost no one but Leni, indicating it was a fake name. And that spelling gives us a third possibility. The two F's indicates this may mean reef, not mature. Here's something else most people don't know. Before she married Jacobs, Leni had been the partner of Czech actor Victor Pick. Jenny admits this. One problem: he is said to have died at Auschwitz in 1944. Do you really think the ex-partner of Leni is going to be gassed at Auschwitz? And if he was gassed at Auschwitz, that would indicate he was Jewish, no? Or are we supposed to believe he was a gypsy? Either way, we have a big problem for the mainstream story here. Don't believe this Czech actor was Jewish. His other wife was Suzanne Kochman, whose maternal grandfather was Rabbi Cohn. Pick's sister married Otto Oppenheimer. Leni's brother Heinz married Ilse Rethmeyer. That's also Jewish. Leni had no children, but her heiress is Gisela Jahn. That name is also Jewish. See, for example, Lily Jahn, probably a relative of Gisela. But let's return to Nuremberg. Obviously, I could out Riefenstahl as a Jewish fake all day, but it gets too easy. I will leave something for the rest of you. In a curious turn of events, Rudolf Höss, not Rudolf Hess, the commandant of